Hi, Jason from Precision here. Sorry I got my shirt off and everything, but we're going to do something a little dirty today. I'll give you a little maintenance tip on a chimney. So here is, at my own home I have a fireplace with a chimney insert, metal chimney insert in here. So I'm going to show you what I do a couple times a year to keep it clean. So let me turn the camera around and we'll show you little things about maintenance on a chimney. Okay, so we're up here on the roof here above the chimney, and basically I've already taken the cap off here. So I got a chimney cap on this, which you see it helps protect the rain from getting out of there, and it also has a spark arrestor in there, which stops any sparks from coming out the chimney and getting out of here. But I've knocked all the creosote out of it, as you can see here on the top here and all around, and kind of cleaned it all up. And then I install a little hardwire cloth around there to keep any birds and things like that, smaller birds, from flying in there. But I've had that all off of there. And then I basically, once I've had this cap off of here, I have chimney cleaning brushes here with a nylon brush designed for 6-inch Flue here. And then basically all you do is you take and you drop it down into this Flue, and you just work your way up and down, and you're cleaning out the creosote. Obviously down inside I've taken everything out of the fireplace so that all that creosote can fall right down in there, and get this all cleaned out. Now it depends on how much you use your chimney or your fireplace or wood stove or whatever. If you use it quite regular, you're going to want to do this periodically throughout the winter, whenever you can get up on the roof. If you use it every so often, you're definitely going to want to make sure at least you do it in the fall, this time of year, to get out any, if anybody's ever cleaned any or any bird's nests that may have been built in there, or whatever it may be. But you're definitely going to want to do it at least in the fall, and I tend to recommend to do it in the spring as well, to just get it ready. I use my fireplace a little more often, so I tend to get up here and clean it a little more often than that. Every couple of months I'm up here getting this cleaned whenever I can get up on the roof. But basically I just wanted to, once you work that all the way down, and attach all these rods and you get it all the way down to the bottom, you work that back and forth, and it gets this nice and cleaned out. And I'll go ahead and I'll put the cap back on, put this back on here. This type of cap here actually has a little spot there where I have a notch cut out so that it can slide right on, and I don't have to bring up a screw gun in every time. And then I basically slide this hardwire cloth over the whole thing, and it helps keep the birds out of there as well, and acts as another spark arrestor. Basically what spark arrestors do is, when you're burning a fireplace, sometimes you get some sparks coming up through the flue here, and that'll stop it from, basically it stops them from floating and landing on your roof surface over in here. So just a little maintenance tip I want to show you. If you have any other questions, please feel free to give me a call at 607-426-6242, or visit my website at www.precisioninspect.com. And thanks for being here visiting me. All right, talk to you later. Thanks. Bye.